Hey everyone, how's it poppin'? We are here starting a new game of Hyrule Warriors Age of the Calamity. But first, we're struck with the menu. Okay, I'm not gonna torture myself. I've only played like demos and stuff of Hyrule Warriors, so yeah. You know what? I'll just keep it on normal. Obviously English, but cool to see that there's different options. And in text, obviously English, which looks to be the same. Same options as voice language. But if you want to try learning a different language, change the voice and text. But no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, yeah, you can change them later. So let's say you want to learn Japanese or what have you. You could read the text and hear them speaking Japanese and be able to kind of gather what to say, know what they're saying in text form, and have it be translated. Okay, which I believe people do, but yeah. Let's begin. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Calamity. Okay, it looks like it's basically showing us the events leading up to Breath of the Wild. I mean, that's what this whole game is, but from this intro, at the very least.
I must protect everyone.
Okay, shout to this robot. I guess it's recording the history. Also, controller rumble. And so the legend unfolds. A tale of the champions. The divinity guardian who traveled backwards through time. The mutative, that's how you say that, and the great calamity they faced. Dang, using big words when I'm trying to narrate. That's crazy. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. and birds flying, apparently. King Raham. Delivery of the prophecy of whatever.
Soldiers of Hyrule. In our long history, we have scarcely faced a threat of this magnitude. The years have passed quickly since Calamity Ganon's revival was prophesied. Yes, we have unearthed the divine beasts and filled volumes with our knowledge of ancient relics. But a barricade of books will not protect us. Because this way surges a horde like we have never faced before. Even now, the enemy is clawing for our throat. For Hyrule Castle itself.
Oh no.
We must exterminate the monsters roaming Hyrule Field. Thus will begin our renewed effort to stop the Calamity. Here, now, go forth! And be brave for your kingdom!
Yay! And Link's too cool to wear a helmet, apparently. Alright, Battle of Hyrule Field. Fire the cannons now, blast them, and reload the cannons. Okay, I'm sure this is gonna be tutorial land. Okay, so we can kind of lock on. Wait, minus? Okay, regular attack Y. Follow up was strong attacks by pressing X. Unique action was ZR. Special attack was A. Okay, I think I got that, maybe. So yeah, as you all can probably tell, this is a Switch 1 game that never got any enhancements for the Switch 2. Besides maybe in docked mode, in enhanced mode, whatever it's called. So yeah, the graphics may not be up to the Switch 2 standards. But hey, I thought, you know what? This would be a fun little playthrough. Shut the gate, prevented retreat. Right, we got them now. Fire! So yeah, this takes place basically before Breath of the Wild, as I've kind of pointed out, and retells tells a story that we didn't quite get to see in Breath of the Wild. Now, I did hear that we didn't need to defeat the Moblin, but no, during strong attack, hold X. Add. Okay. But like I was saying, I do not know much about this game. Besides it being like a hack and slash, like Warriors games typically are. Now, back when this game was relatively new, I was curious and looked up the ending so long ago that I barely remember. But basically, I know that this game's not entirely canon to the Breath of the Wild. As this kind of takes a different route, I guess you could say, than not that I want to spoil anything for people viewing this for the first time, but it's an alternate reality of Breath of the Wild, I guess you could say. While this all this likely took place before Breath of the Wild, it may not exactly transpire in the same way as leading up to Breath of the Wild. But it gives us a general idea of what happened before Breath of the Wild. Also, I gotta press the A button somewhere. Probably was these... Yeah. Dang, Link, you don't even have the Master Sword and doing all these crazy techniques. But you know, like I'm saying, I want to expand the whole Breath of the Wild series. What is this called again? Hero of the Wild's storyline, and this is part of it. Now, am I going to be any good at this game? That has yet to be seen, but this is kind of tutorial, so yeah. And hey, it's just a hack and slash game, so it does get a little bit repetitive, but I'm only going to be playing this for like 3 hours, so. Gotta wait and see. Now, a little update on, I guess, the Twitch channel side of things. YouTube, you may not really notice, but, well, actually, viewers on YouTube, you do kind of notice, because you do see that I get, like, spam bots and all that in my Twitch chat, which annoys me sometimes. So I found a bot that can help take care of that, called SiriBot, and SiriBot is supposed to help block out what am I doing? But no, SiriBot is supposed to help block out against bots bots that spam your chat and all that. So if you see SiriBot in my chat, my Twitch chat or what have you, just know that's there to help me. Also, welcome on in, Freya. SiriBot is here to help us all. Capture output, defeat the powerful enemy, okay. I feel like the game is teaching me, but I'm not really picking up what the game's trying to teach me. If that makes any sense. Like, I'm performing the combos when it tells me to, but I'm not really getting when to exactly do them. Just basically mass X and sometimes hit Y. Which is basically what I'm doing, just massing X and then sometimes hitting Y. And then if a prompt shows up to do something, then I hit said button. I don't know, maybe the game will click as I continue to play it. Also, I should probably be going to the capture outpost little doohickeys. But I'm going the wrong way. I want to go this way, no? Camera. Okay, maybe I can't go that way. Maybe I have to go all the way around. Actually, is this a dead end? It's a dead end. I'll get there when I get there. I don't think the army can take care of it for me. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, we can't go over a little bit of rubble. Dang it, game. Okay, we have to go out this way, apparently. Oh, so here's something big. Yeah, I gotta keep that in mind. I need to heal. I'm sure as of right now the game is giving me infinite healing. But that might not always be the case. Then again, I'm picking up like timeless frogs and what have you. Okay, that was cool. Yeah, you can do cool tricks and stuff if you time your button combos correctly. Oh, level up. Nice. No, not to how we leveled up, but we leveled up. Okay, can we get to one of the outposts? Guess we just gotta go through this gate. Okay, it looks like there's a big enemy down here. Here we go. The lizard peoples. Alright, lizard peoples. You have met your match. Actually, did I go by a major enemy? I believe I did. Okay, yeah. I need to defeat all these fine enemies in here. Even though I was defeating them outside, I guess that doesn't count. Yo, Emika, how are you? Welcome on in. Emikata, sorry if I'm kind of butchering your username. But welcome on in. First time playing Hyrule Warriors Age of the Calamity. Oh. Careful, Link. Okay, it looks like I have to go down here now. Oh, and we got all these nice little monsters. Also, I think there's something I'm missing. I haven't captured any of the objectives. But I defeat some of the major enemies. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out as I go along, I guess. Oh, here we go. Maybe, possibly. Going down, monsters. Oh, hi, big guy. Dang. Imagine if I was playing on like one of the extreme difficulties. Okay, so we captured one of the three. So I guess I need to backtrack. I guess I might have missed an enemy or two. I don't know. But it does look like most all the enemies have been defeated. Yeah, I'm gonna need. Well, I'm going the opposite way that I need to be going, but let's go, Link. Yeah, if I did clear out an area, I need to figure out how to successfully capture it. I don't know, I'm learning, I guess. Here we go. Wee. Oh, wait, hold on. Wall jump. Oh, I guess we can kind of use the terrain to our advantage. That's cool. Okay, we need to take you down this big guy. Hold on, we got a special. Alright, one more left. I guess those other enemies can just live. Hold on, I'm kind of going the wrong way here. Yeah, these other soldiers can take care of the rest for me. As I got bigger fish to fry, haha. But yeah, as I mentioned at the very start of the stream, I have very little experience with these warrior type games. Basically demos. I think the very first Warriors game I've played was a demo kiosk at like a GameStop of the very first Hyrule Warriors, which was just basically called Hyrule Warriors. But I recall that being kind of fun. Never really buckled down to get that Hyrule Warriors, but I don't know, maybe if I have fun with this one, maybe. But we'll see. And let's see. Then there was a demo for Fire Emblem Three Houses Warriors, Three Hopes. Yeah, Fire Emblem Three Hopes is what it's called. I played a bit of that demo. I never actually finished it. I kind of wanted to play other games at that time, but that was kind of fun. And I believe I played a bit of another Warriors game at a friend's house. with a little bit of that. So yeah, my experiences the Warriors type games have been small, but I have a little bit of experience with them. Look at that awesome rock. Oh wait, it's more than a rock. It's a little mini guardian. Empire. Royal advisor, loyal friend.
You help!
I don't want to help. But I want to stick around with the robot. But I guess I gotta help.
Huh? Why is this happening?
It's kind of crazy seeing younger Emperor when in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. See is clearly older. Hey, a shrine. Nice.
Tower?
Link's like, I want to touch the robot. What is that? But no, first I must deal with these enemies. Okay, where are the enemies? Oh, they're over here, okay. Okay, looks like Emperor's our first ally. Besides the random soldiers. Oh wait, what am I doing? R and Y. Okay, and there's like a little time limit on that. Cool.
I see.
And A. No, wait, that's L. Unfortunately, there's not really any enemies in the air, but that's useful. New objective. Defeat the moblins. Fire Wizrobe has appeared. Oh, we can talk to people. Hold on. There was a little chat box. Oh, we can play as Emperor. Cool. Let's try playing as Emperor. Okay, see, obviously seems a little bit more complicated, but as Link is just straightforward hacking slashing, but I can maybe get used to Emperor, maybe. Gotta see what characters I like playing as most.
Steel yourself. I am ready. It's time.
Dang. Alright, we gotta go to the objectives. Also, apparently deal with these Wizrobes. Oh no, we're burned. We're doing something. And Y. Dang, I'm so used to holding down like the L button in like Zelda games that I'm trying to hold down the L button, but nothing's really happening when I'm supposed to be pressing the R button. So that's something you kind of gotta get used to. Oh jeez. Here we go. Emperor has some of the cool little battle animations. Also, looks like the robot's following Link.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Alright, looks like the main battle is over here. Oh, just like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, we have to collect Korok seeds, of course. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. The little Korok buddy distracted me. Alright, somehow we got up here. I mean, we kind of jumped up here, but still. Oh, cool. We got something cool, maybe. Jump down. Okay, this guy looks like the main enemy. Oh geez, what did I do? Well, it looks like I killed Emperor. R.I.P. Emperor. R and A. Again, I keep on trying to press L when it says press R. That's not gonna bite me later on in the game. Not at all. You two need to go down. Oh wait, Emperor's still somehow alive.
Won't fail. Next.
See, I saved Emperor, folks.
Freeze. Finally ready.
See, if I remember, I can press R sometimes.
I am ready.
I can do cool stuff. Okay, cool.
Good.
Are we done here, it looks like? Battle of Hyrule Field victory. It took almost a half hour, but we did it. So, do we get all these, or do we just have to select one? Because obviously I'm going to go with the strongest. Okay, we got some trophies. Yes, the more enemies you defeat, the more trophies you get. Something like that.
An inexplicable guardian. And a mysterious tower. I hate to say it, but we have little hope of figuring this out on our own. Hey, what are you? No! Stop right there!
Meanwhile,
Each of you has served your kingdom admirably. Huh.
Zelda, Goning, I can barely read that.
Read it. I'm glad you're safe, Impa.
Yes, Your Highness. And I've received the Sheikah slate from Pora. Oh!
Bad robot.
What is that?
Your Highness.
Ignore the robot. Look at this. Bidoo.
The Sheikah slate conveyed the little guardian's purpose. This anomalous visitor had traveled from a future of ruin, a time in the midst of the Calamity, to save Princess Zelda.
Okay, so I guess what makes this non-canon is that this little robot fella traveled to the past to try to rewrite history.
Impa proposed recruiting Pura and Robbie, renowned researchers of ancient technology, to study the Guardian and investigate the mysterious tower that had appeared on Hyrule Field. King Rome of Hyrule gave his assent.
But I guess we can kind of read between the lines of what would have happened if the robot wasn't here, and all that. So basically, there's two timelines to this game. One where the robot appears to end the Calamity, which is this story, and one where it doesn't, which leads into Breath of the Wild. At least that's how I'm interpreting this. In order for Link, the Hylian Knight, you must guard the mysterious tower that has appeared. I'm told it may be important. Yes, I am on Discord. My same as my username, ReplicaXenon. I'm on there as ReplicaXenon, and I have a server, ReplicaXenon. If you want to join Emikata. Okay, as for the time-hopping Guardian, is it truly deserving our trust? You must discern this beyond any doubt with the aid of the researchers. May the goddess Hylia watch over you always. Wahom Barahomas Hyrule, basically a king. Well, I'm not on Discord right now, but I can plop it in chat right now. And also, at the bottom of my Twitch page, it has a link. But I'll just pop in chat right now. I'm kind of not on Discord right now, as I'm currently streaming. But you can also, like I said, I plopped in chat right now, ReplicaXenon, via Restream. And you can also find it at the bottom of my Twitch page. And my little bio and all that. Okay, Link. Silent Knight, a skilled swordsman serving the royal family of Hyrule. Born to a line of imperial gods, he is renowned for his fighting skills and courage. Emperor, royal advisor, loyal friend, the advisor to Hyrule's royal family, and a reserved member of the Seeker tribe. She is dedicated to her work. Tongue-tied. She is dedicated to her work and known for being steadfast and diligent. She can be distractible at times. Yes, that is my username, ReplicaXenon. On Twitch, YouTube, Discord, all that. Use the Seeker slate to choose a destination. Tackle problems across Hyrule, and level up your characters. Save data for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was found on your system. Yay! You acquired a bonus weapon. Oh boy. A wooden practice sword used by soldiers of the Hylian army. It has a delicate weight to it. Gripping it takes you back to your early days of training. Expansion pass data found. Purchase bonus obtained. Yeah, I decided to buy the expansion pass since, you know, I thought more story or what have you. I'm not really sure what the expansion pass has to offer, but I thought, you know what, might as well go all out. Oh, prototype ancient helm. I guess I'll only use this stuff if I'm really in a pickle. Since I want to try playing this pure, like, you know, being a first playthrough and all that. This headgear is a result of Robbie's research, even though we have yet to meet Robbie. The use of Guardian parts make it highly durable. It has potential, but there's still much room for improvement. Prototype Ancient Cuirass. This armor was created using Guardian parts and is based on ancient Seeker technology. It has potential, but there is still much room for improvement. And then the Ancient Greaves. Robbie engineered these greaves at the Royal Ancient Lab using Guardian technology. They have potential, but there is still much room for improvement. Prototype Ancient Sword. The prototype developed at the Royal Ancient Lab. The data obtained from the Time Traveling Guardian curated research progress by decades. Okay. So our little robot friend is just chilling at Hyrule Castle. And it looks like we have like little side quests and what have you. And it looks like we have enough for this. Wow, we learned a new combo. Pressing Y one more time. Power up a strong attack by holding X when the attack starts and releasing at the end. Hold down the X, then release to unleash an extra attack during a combo. Complete quest and a reason to contribute there. Work together with the dozens across the kingdom, grow stronger, and fight against the Calamity. Wow, more quests? Cool.
I am stronger than before.
Okay, yeah. So, I'm not gonna read all these, but basically, more combos, more health, all that stuff.
You did well.
And I guess the more of these stuff that we can do, these little side quests, I guess we can call them, the better off we'll be in the long run. If only we had if only I took out 5 more of those lizards people, I could tackle this one. But I think all we can do as of right now is just head into this next battle. Also, we need to level up Emperor. You can change the equipment of your characters in the party menu. Okay, we have all. Actually, yeah, I don't want to use this stuff because DLC, but it's still cool to have. Yeah, and this is very OP for where we are at least right now in the game. Do I want to use the training sword? It's not really pay to win, but kind of is at the same time. Because not everyone has access to Breath of the Wild who, I don't know. You know what? Let's just be fair and use this one. In due time, we'll get the Master Sword. Okay, we can also view the combos and what have you.
Zelda, curious about the diminutive guardian, decided to accompany Impa on her journey to Pura's research facility. With Link acting as bodyguard, they made their way to the ancient tech lab.
Technically, we haven't robbed it, but we already got Robbie's gear. That makes a lot of sense.
Why is it so attached to me?
Because it's sent to the passive
Big,
protect you.
I suppose all we can do is wait for Robbie and the others at the lab to analyze it.
Agreed, Your Highness.
Watch out! It's gonna blow. No.
A guardian? But why?
I mean, we are technically under attack by Ganon. Calamity Ganon.
And monsters too. Now, of all times.
Time to fight. Okay, we need to level up Empress, so... There we go. I just kind of float in the air. What's up, Zelda? Did we just follow you? I mean, yeah, our objective is just to protect Zelda, so it makes sense.
Here it goes. Magnesis. Here it goes.
Okay, I seem to remember that I can press R as Emperor, but not Link. If I switch back to Link, well, I remember. Kinda. Also, I guess Zelda won't move till all the enemies are dealt with. Oh, you're still alive? What the heck? Your power seems to be more than just one. Oh, I and X. Alright, we gotta defeat some Wizrobes now. Oh boy. Zelda, you can do more than just sit there. Here we go, time to unleash our special.
I am ready.
Well, here we go. O and X.
Stasis. Halt.
Also, treasure chest. So only sometimes we can use the L button. I guess we kind of wasted our little rod that we got on weak enemies, but that's okay. I guess I don't really have to play as Emperor to level her up. I guess as long as he's maybe in a party. I am B. Hold on. I don't know. I am kind of having fun playing as Emperor. Go, 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 go! Oh, I did parry. Nice. Shit, probably should heal Emperor. Oh, hello there, Guardian. Do not engage the Guardian's power. It's too great. It will not end well if we fight it. Okay. Even though I'm sure if we tried hard enough, we could defeat the Guardian. Yeah. Just get the heck out, Dodge. We don't have any food. Lovely. Let's play as Link. Okay, so the Guardian's just following us. Nothing we can do about it. At least not right now. Okay, now here we go. Flee from the Guardian while Zelda is protecting you. Okay. Activate the NF Guardian. Yeah. Yeah, just follow Emperor. Moblin had begun the assault. Oh, do we get to play as Zelda finally? Hold on, we gotta take care of these waves of monsters first. Okay, we can play as Zelda now. Don't let the princess out of your sight. Except right now I'm kind of doing this. There we go. Let's try playing as Zelda now.
I'm on my way. Now this.
Okay, so he seems, at first glance, a more complicated version of Emperor. I don't know. I'll give her her playstyle a shot. See, right up here was this little wave of enemy. Test stuff out. Okay, I have no idea what exactly I'm doing, but I'm doing stuff.
Now this. Off with you. Freeze.
Yeah, it seems like you have to have a bit more control with Zelda than just mashing buttons, but I'll see what I can do.
Now this.
B. Yeah, Zelda is a lot more complicated.
Off with you. Forward.
But I'm kind of making it work. Kinda.
Freeze.
There we go. Oh good, we did need some more apples. Let's just go back to Link. Oh, hi Link. Good to see you find the Guardian on your own. Yeah, so we need to reach the objective. Which looks to me going all the way around here. Ouch. Let's go. Yeah, at least we're defeating more of these lizard guys, which we did need to do for some kind of quest. Alright, who's left? You guys? Okay. Alright, cool, an apple. The more apples, the merrier. Meanwhile, Mr. Bokoblin just walks right in, even though he's not invited to this party. who's the main enemy here? Or it must be one of you guys. No, the little meteor's not going down. Here we go. Here we go. Be careful, Link. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's go to the main objective. So watch out for the visceral, please. What do we have? Secretly electric proof armor? Because we're not taking too much damage. Probably because we're on normal mode. Hold on. Alright, that's gonna help. If I can aim the electricity. Come on, you're almost done. There we go. Come on. Okay, it looks like there's one more main objective. Or, never mind, we just have to go over here. So we have to unleash a guardian in order to attack another guardian? That makes sense. Okay, we want to go up the map. I guess we activate this other guardian, and that's how we defeat this evil guardian. I don't know, I guess it's good guardians and bad guardians or something. But of course we got to go all the way around up the hill and what have you. Oh, so apparently I walked past a ridge robe. New objectives. Load the guardian to the target position. Alright, seems easier said than done, but let's see what we can do. I mean, the guy is halfway dead. Okay, we gotta lower it right around here. Oh, Guardian! Hey, buddy. Right over here, big boy. Okay, I guess now we have to kill it. I try to kill it.
I'll take everything.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Come on, we got this. So I guess you could technically defeat, get this mission saying done by just going straight for the Guardian before activating the other two Guardians.
Worthy adversary.
All depends on how well you are at this game and what have you. And the difficulty you select at the beginning. Okay, yeah, just as I shot, everyone levels up. Just by being in the active party or what have you. Oh yeah, Seeker slates just randomly just drop from enemies. Makes sense to me. Okay, I guess recipes to heal ourselves.
This is technology, the likes of which I've never laid eyes on. Which means we've got ourselves a brand new, never before witnessed Guardian model!
Heck yeah.
Devices like the Sheikah Slate, which are amplified by the power of such ancient relics, are but a meager fragment of such technology.
I see. That explains why all of us were able to use the Sheikah Slate.
In addition, this here doohickey is loaded with data. Information we can't even fathom.
Oh yeah! Check it.
Poet, enthusiastic genius. Almost forgot to read that.
I extracted some visual data from the Guardian's memory.
So I guess I forgot to read Robbie's bio.
Yep, no doubt about
Whatever.
it. Hyrule Castle after Calamity Ganon has been revived.
As you can see, we managed to extract some of the data, but much of it was fragmented. Even so, if I analyze what we received, I may be able to make sense of more of it.
This is the ruin the Calamity will bring upon all of Hyrule. If we allow this to pass, I fear all hope will be lost.
Even everything we've done up until now likely won't be enough.
If I don't succeed at sealing the Calamity, never. This will not come to pass.
To stop Calamity Ganon, it was crucial that they possess the sword that seals the darkness, the latent power dwelling within the Princess of Hyrule, and the might of the 4 divine beasts unearthed from across the land.
Dun dun dun.
However, the path to victory was strewn with obstacles. Korok Forest, where the legendary sword slept, had been overrun by monsters, and the Princess of Hyrule's power showed no signs of awakening. Lamenting the kingdom's plight, King Rome sent his daughter to gather pilots for the divine beasts. Alongside Link, whose brave conduct had earned him a role as her knight, Zelda would meet with each of the 4 candidates.
Yeah, basically who we all, who we've seen in Breath of the Wild, controlling the divine beasts.
You intend to let this relic follow you around, hmm?
Yes. After talking to Pura and Robbie, we thought it would be best.
I will remind you once again. Above all else, your duty is of the utmost importance. Are we clear?
No.
Yes, we are clear. I understand. And I will honor my duty.
I'm worried about you, Zelda. He thinks as he looks on as they leave. Zelda, Burgundy Scarlet Princess, the Princess of Hyrule, in whose veins flows the blood of the goddess. Goddesses. She is devoted to researching ancient technology and awakening her sacred power. Alright, more side quests and stuff unlocked. The power of the Guardians from the future has opened the path to a battlefield from another world. Follow it to tackle new challenges. While you're on the map of Hyrule, you can view scenarios, quests, and more by pressing L and R. Okay. A laboratory dedicated to researching ancient technology. Complete Pura and Robbie's research request to put their results to use in battle. Seems you have required. You have a request from Pura and Robbie at the ancient lab.
The data we obtained from the time-traveling Guardian was most auspicious. Yes.
Robbie, you remind me of Zeke von Gembu, Bringer of Chaos, otherwise known as the Zekenator.
Though it's bittersweet seeing years of research become outdated in a matter of days.
Huh? think it's great. If all goes to plan, our research will be unstoppable.
But we don't have the manpower to progress our research. Defeating the Calamity comes first.
So, Linky will help us. You do want to see our amazing inventions, right? Right?
I guess.
Yes, it could produce some useful items for battle. It will be mutually beneficial, I dare say.
Anyway, you can work out the details as you go. It'll be worth it. Promise. Now, make it snappy.
It's cool how a lot of stuff is voice acted when a lot of scenes in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild weren't voice acted, for example.
Not bad.
We can now collect battle data. Battle data? No, battle data in research papers. And about this odd thing that we made. It's weird, so you can have it. Said it made from some material obtained in battle. I cannot read. Heat resistance. A heat-resistant substance developed by Ruby. It allows ancient machines to utilize greater force when moving, raising their performance metric. Okay, we can't do anything with that. What about these two? Okay, looks like we're gonna need a lot more material and all that.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, so we're all done with chapter 1. So chapter 2 will be next, but we're gonna see what we can do around Hyrule first. Okay, there's a lot we can do. Let's just gauge the map.
You did well.
The traveling merchants of Hyrule have set up a trade association of sorts. As a result, you can now purchase rare items at stables that traveling merchants have visited. Cool. Not gonna worry about that right now, but might as well unlock as much as we can.
Bravo! Superb!
Outskirt stable. Oh, I guess this is Link's side quest. It's a little overwhelming just unlocking all this stuff at once, but we'll go at our own pace. Okay, we have to defeat these guys in a time limit. From what it seems. Oh, we just have to defeat 300 of them. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, basically we're just beating lizard people. It's not much to commentate on, but well, I will say that I am basically enjoying the game. It's just different pacing of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Am I gonna enjoy the game overall? Possibly, but just wait and see. I mean, I'm enjoying what I'm playing so far. Oh, did I just waste this? Kinda. Okay, there's a bunch of enemies right here. Yeah, we gotta use bombs to our advantage out in the wild. Just like what I just did right there and now. But we also gotta be careful. Half a time limit remains, oh boy. Well, good thing we still have, we're almost done. It makes sense that the first side quest of Link would be easy. So not really much to worry about, just getting the stragglers at the end, it seems. Okay, I did run past some guys over here. Yeah, if you feel it's my fault for not killing some enemies. Oh, hold on, they're over here. Oh boy. Got a minute left on the clock. There we go. All right, we didn't have to defeat all of them. Just a good chunk of them. Okay, so Zelda acquired some stuff, even though she wasn't even in battle. Cool. Okay, yeah, I would like to upgrade our characters. Menu is a little bit confusing, but I'm managing somehow. Actually, can we upgrade the weapons themselves? Like this one is level 1 out of 20. I guess maybe not at this moment.
Bravo! Superb!
High Spirit Produced is now available. The various shops sell different materials. Be sure to check them out. They might just be carrying what you're looking for.
New power, new hope.
Alright, so Emperor got another more powerful. Cool. Same with Link. I guess just keep doing side quests.
You did well.
Hylian Blacksmith Guild is now available. By fusing weapons with your base weapons, you can forge into something even stronger. You can sell any unneeded weapons too. So if I wanted to, could I upgrade you? Raise a base weapons level and power. I was just saying, I wonder how we will level them up, but this is probably how. Raise a base weapons level and power by fusing it with other weapons. These are consumed, but will pass on one or more seals that augment a weapon. More if the consumed weapon level is higher. Okay, select weapon to enhance this one. And give it hold on. Matching seals with the same shape can greatly increase the effects the seal has, like boosting a weapon's attack power, even other bonuses. So we gotta match the seals basically. I'm just kind of winging it, but yeah, let's just upgrade their weapons. Of course, this costs a lot of money to do so, but kind of worth it. Can't do anything with that. Okay, what's this now? Obviously we're gonna be cooking, but how's this gonna work? Mastering remote bombs, okay. Oh, the game seems to want us to use remote bombs, so we'll do that. Even though we're not being forced to, at least not from what I can tell. Also, there's no time limit, so that's cool. Okay, so we need to defeat the guys here in the open field in order to go to the gate, it looks like. Alright, here we go. Oh, that was kind of a waste, but whatever. You can just do this. So I guess these are like just material quests to help us better be able to cook and what have you. Luckily we powered up, so that's helping. There we go. And we don't even get the staff. Oh well. Well, we got a bunch of money back. That's cool. I haven't really come across any Emperor quests yet, or Zelda quests, but haven't really been looking. Yeah, this is, that's for Link. Never mind, this might be for Zelda.
I've done it.
Oh, that's just upgrades a combo and what have you. Okay, still cool. Well, besides these side quests, looks like that's all we can do on the map. Oh, do we have to... So, if we want to, we can use a cooking, but that would take ingredients? Yeah. I don't think we need to go that far. I mean, from the looks of things, we're a bit over leveled. Handle with care. Use a bomb ballad and defeat the monsters. Am I kind of trapped? What's going on here? Oh, I have to go over there. Let's go! Alright, big guy, you're a bit annoying. Yep, it helps you use bombs, I guess. Let's just try to go to the objective points. Like right here, for example. We need to defeat this guy and this other guy. It's a bit annoying. So this game is basically just mastering combos, learning how to master combos to do good damage and get through these fights faster. Okay, we just gotta defeat around 500 more monsters, and it looks like we're done here. There's a big horde over here. There we go. Simple enough. Just gotta use the bombs to our advantage. What the game is basically was teaching us. Do we have to view this every single time? I get that Link's teleporting and what have you, but we don't really need to view it every single time. Cores in the morning, gears at night, ancient screws and ancient shaft, guardian collecting the light.
You're here! Yahoo!
Okay, I think we'll just try to collect some stuff naturally instead of just buying stuff. I know we can probably buy stuff right now to accomplish some of these tasks, but we'll see what we can do without having to buy stuff. After all, we are going to have to spend money on upgrades, creating weapons and what have you. Okay. So I guess I'll try to go in order of how I did stuff in my Breath of the Wild playthrough. So I think I did Zora's Domain, then Gerudo Town, then the Tabernifer Frontier, and then last was Death Mountain. So we'll try going in that order. Which we can go in any order we want, it looks like, but yeah. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, looks like it's just Link stuff. I'm sure as we go on in the game, we'll have like Zelda challenges and Impa challenges and challenges for other characters. Okay, so there's a quick menu for everything. But I kind of like doing it myself, going from place to place on the map, saying what we can and cannot do. Link's looking a little OP. Compared to Impa at the very least. Also, I guess Zelda's not invited.
The long-lived Zora, who could traverse rivers and lakes with ease, lived in Lanayru, at a resplendent place dubbed Zora's Domain. Mipha, a Zora princess with the power to heal others' wounds, was selected to pilot divine beast Varuta. Accompanied by Link and the rest of her party, Zelda headed to Zora's domain, where she was granted an audience with King Dorephan.
Even though we only saw Link and Impa head out, I guess Link and Impa are doing all the work, even though Zelda can battle.
Mifa, pilot the divine beast.
King Dorephan, King of Zora.
Yes. My father, King Rome, has faith she will do her utmost. With your permission, of course.
This will be a dangerous mission. Piloting the divine beast against the darkness. And I understand that the knight who will seal that darkness has not yet appeared.
That is true.
I must refuse. I cannot send my daughter into such peril.
But
Your Majesty! I bring news!
Here he is. Here's Link.
Well, Link, you've grown since I last saw you.
Mifa, Zora Wellspring.
And yet, you have not changed. This creature is a guardian? How cute.
Everyone likes a little guardian.
Monsters on Ploymus Mountain, marching this way.
What of my father?
His Majesty is leading the army to intercept. He thought the prince was here with you.
Sidon is missing.
Just goes to show that Zoras can live a long time.
We will find Sidon. You must watch over the domain.
Highness!
It's funny how the Zora King is still a giant even in the past. Well, if we can play as her, might as well. Okay, Mifa's kind of cool. Oh wait, do we have to protect the Okay, I'm not doing that great of a job hitting this creature, but I don't know, I'm having fun playing as a different character. Oh, I thought we died. This monster should be a bit easier to deal with. It's not flying around. So Zelda is assisting in battle, but we can't play as her. I guess we can only have 3 characters being playable at once, I'm guessing.
Excuse me.
We're going the wrong way. We'll get there when we get there. So Mifa doesn't seem to really have that many combos, from what I can tell. But she does have a ZL special or what have you. Not sure if the other characters do or not. Probably do, I've just been ignorant of it. Defeat the electric wizrobe. Dang it! Come on, we got this. Okay, where's the other one? Here it is. It's kind of hiding on me. Okay, one more captain left. Also looks like we're going the long way around. Whatever. We'll get them when we get there. It's not like we have a time limit currently. Yo, buddy, you've been saved. You can go heal yourself now. Here we go. Jeez. Ouch. Alright, there we go. Now what? Electric moblin has appeared. Cool. Let's go fight. About to just fight the ice one. You know, it makes sense that she has healing powers, with that being her saying in Breath of the Wild. Give orders. Okay, cool that we can do that, but I don't know what I'm doing. Oh boy, you go help out over here. Link. You help out over here, I guess. Meanwhile, oh, jeez. Here we go. I think I'm on the right path now. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get over there. Okay, Zelda, just appearing out of nowhere. jeez. Just come on, just one more hit. Okay, we have 2 allies already helping out, so we'll go to the one that's not being helped. Alright, so I'm landing.
I cannot go. I cannot go. It is done.
Let's go, Wizrobe. You and me. My teammates are helping me after all. In the battles I'm not currently at, so.
It is done.
Jeez, come on. Here we go. Alright, one more. Oh, jeez. Can't really heal. Just kind of have to hope for the best. Yeah, let's just switch off to Link. I guess it does make go by faster just being able to switch like this. Oh boy. Alright, Mifa, you go over here and help out. Oh, I'll head there myself as Emperor. I don't think our allies can die, not being controlled, so that helps. The lock-on feature is quite useful, long as I remember to do so, which I'm getting better at. Oh wait, no, we're going over here. I thought we had to go to the bottom of the map. Bottom of the map. I can talk somewhat. Let's order some people. Oh boy. If only I didn't waste all my healing.
Heal yourself. I am ready.
Oh, if I can have Mifa heal, that'd be great. You know, just be able to instantly restart. That works too. I mean, we are on normal mode, so if we were on hard mode, probably would have to start from the very beginning. Yeah, maybe we just play as Link. I don't know. Everything was going so smooth before all this. Really?
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Jeez, I'm having horrible luck here. Just gotta get good, I guess.
Finally ready. Link.
Oh, hold on, hold on. Alright, we're getting somewhere, kinda, sorta.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
There we go, do massive damage. Alright, cool. That's a health bar. I try playing as Mifa right off the bat, then I can maybe get a heal from her. I don't know. Man, am I really this bad? Hold on. I made it halfway, but
Steel yourself. I am ready.
okay, really?
I won't fail. Link. I won't fail. It's time.
Go to robot, dude. Help us. Do I just need to be switching more? Is that it? Like, what the heck? Like, do I just need to level everyone up and try again after I level everyone up? Maybe they made this one the toughest because typically this is in Breath of the Wild the first mission folks do. Mifas. For crying out loud. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, maybe I just need to try using bombs more. I don't know. And remembering to lock on. Doesn't help when I keep getting body, you know? Maybe. Now that I'm using bombs more? I don't know. Well, we did it. Just, I guess, just had to keep using bombs. It was still difficult, though.
Sidon! Why would you try to fight that beast alone?
Little Prince of the Zord, Sidon.
I was so worried about you. But still, I am proud. What a brave little brother I have. Oh no,
Oh no. Gonna kill us.
Eva. Huh? What is that?
Oh yeah, the whole divine beast and all that. Kind of weird how they went into his kingdom. I'm on level 19. Wait, can Mifa wear the Zora helm? That'd be funny.
Zora! There is no turning back now! King Dorfan!
Blah, my laser.
Could it be?
The divine beast. Mifa's grace is ready. Let's try it with motion controls. Whatever we're doing. Press R to fire a chunk of ice at the enemy. Hold down the R to unleash a barrier of ice. Okay, this could go poorly fast, but we'll see. Might have to switch off motion controls. This will establish the default position for motion controls. Hold the controller or system in your ideal natural position, then press A. Note that this can be reset during a battle by pressing ZL. So we just have sheer power, basically. Defeat the monsters attacking. Just gotta clear out the area with our elephant. This is kind of cool though. Hold on, we got a special. Guess we'll use it now. Why not? Not really in vicinity, but whatever. Oh, jeez. Elephant OP must nerf. Talk about trying to tie the battle. Gandalf's army did not know what they had coming. And they give us more than enough health, it seems. As I'm starting to take a lot more damage. Alright, the big boys are here. Oh boy. And then when I said we have more than enough health, well, the game got a little bit more difficult. Alright, that was kind of cool. Wonder how many more of those spells are gonna be in the game. Could be minimum of 3 more.
Proves your point. We are woefully unprepared to defend against the Calamity. The Zora will face this peril head-on. We must consider the future.
I'm just a baby.
We all share this land of Hyrule. So all of us must do our part. Mifa, attend.
Yes, Father.
You will become the pilot of the divine beast, Varota.
Wow. Who could have seen that coming?
One condition. You must promise to come back safely.
And she never did. Alright. Mifa, Zora Wellspring, the princess of the Zora, who possesses an incredible healing power. She was childhood friends with Link. Now she is trusted with piloting divine beast Varuta. Wow, look at all the new stuff.
Beautiful work.
If you press X while marked objects are displayed, like quests or cooking recipes, you are able to track the required materials. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna remember that. You are able to track. You can also search for specific materials.
Whoa.
Military training camp is now available. Probably could have used that sooner. You can spend rupees to pay for training and level up the characters that have joined you.
I will not rest on my laurels.
Okay, Mifa is a bit more powerful. Yeah, I would like to power up Mifa. Because he does seem like he'll be useful. Just I had a heck of a time using her in that final battle there. Not the Varuta, the that beast there, I forget the name of. Escapes me. Okay. Alright, defeat the monsters before time runs out. So with Mifa, I need to remember to climb the waterfall with the
I cannot go. Take that. I cannot go.
Also, it kind of looks like everyone throws bombs differently. At least that's kind of what it seems anyway. I mean, defeating a big guy seems to help out a lot in these challenges. Have to time limit. Let's go. Guess we gotta make our way towards the bigger wave of enemies. And down they go. Come on, one more. Nice. Many enemies have been defeated. And Zelda somehow levels up from that. Not gonna question how, but she does. I'm gonna guess because you don't play as Zelda a lot during this adventure. Like, once I get control again. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you have control over her. Well, maybe you have to select the Zelda menu? I don't know. Because it was... Oh, we can... Okay, looks like it's always Link. And then we swap out. Okay.
Bravo! Superb!
Okay, more training, it looks like. Meditative training. Meditative? Is that how you say it? I don't know. Visit the temple and meditate in peace. Quiet meditation will allow you to practice these skills in an imaginary world. Okay, so that's just testing out your combos, I guess. Yeah, I guess the rest of the stream will just be doing all these quests and stuff before since we won't have time to take on the next chapter. Since we only have about approximately 10 minutes left. But might as well level stuff up. No, that. And A. Oh, I guess because he's water, we want to be using that. Makes sense. Oh, these. Yeah, this is a water area. Dang, we barely did anything. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's just like the Link one. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, we didn't even take out a main baddie. Actually, it doesn't look like there's like a baddie boss, just all these generic ones. Oh, hold on, hold on. I would have been mistaken. Hey, welcome back, Freya. We're actually gonna be ending it in a little bit, but glad you can make it back. Oh, we have to go over here. Doy. I've kind of gotten more used to the gameplay loop of this. Kinda, sorta. And Link gets a Claymore by doing nothing. Cool.
Beautiful work.
Yeah, there's a lot of little mini side stuff we can do in between chapters, and that's basically what I'm doing to wrap up the stream. Wait, huh? Can we like boost the? Oh, it is switching what people you have in front. Obviously, we want her to have that. Yeah, it's cool. rather than just hacking, slashing throughout this whole game. Have a little bit of a breather, you know?
I'll do all I can.
I will protect the princess.
Yeah, it seems like you can only have 3 party members at a time. Which I get it. You don't like, they don't want you having access to too many combos, but it kind of stinks. Oh, I can do this.
I am stronger then?
Bravo! Superb!
This is why you need to look at the whole map.
You!
Being able to upgrade these weapons is nice little busy work. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any military training camp, aka leveling up, but cool little distraction. This is practicing combos, various shops.
It's you! Yes!
Let's see, can I upgrade anything? No, but I'm not really. I'm just seeing what I can. Just double checking, see if I can upgrade anything. Not going for 100%.
Thanks. Yes, quite.
Well, you know, it's only gonna help me in the long run. One of the last bosses I fought kicked my butt a few times. You know what? Maybe we'll do a quick military training. Alright, Zelda, you're the weakest. Oh, so this is just basically spending your moolah. Yeah, I'd rather spend my moolah on upgrading the weapons. I don't know. Because they're naturally going to level up through battle and all that. Unless I don't select them for the that chapter. Let's might as well. I guess I'll level up Zelda, since he is falling behind a little bit. Alright, now at least he's on par with Emperor. I guess I can see what meditative training is like. But I'm just going to guess it's just practicing combos and all that. Oh, I like how it's the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom shrines. That's kind of cool. And now, does this end? Okay, you just have to press minus. Like, is there any way to complete the shrine? Probably not. Yeah, we get nothing from that besides knowledge. Hold on, what if we put Emperor in the lead? Can we do that?
It will be my honor.
Did we unlock challenges for her that way? No. I guess they just unlock. As you go through the game and all that. Okay, yeah, these were link challenges. Okay, so we can repeat these over and over again with different characters and all that. Alright. Like, obviously, Mipha's training has to be done with Mipha. But everyone else, just selecting whatever character you want to lead. Alright, I got it. I guess we could buy one fruit. Do you even offer what we need? No, I guess not. Alright. Well, I guess next time we play, we'll head into a new chapter. Which I say we go to Gerudo Town and all that. But that will be for next time. Anyway, does the game autosave? Let me see. Save or tutorials. Wait, hold on. What's gallery? Oh, we just get to see artwork for the characters we met. And I guess view cutscenes. Side quests, blah blah. Okay, we can listen to music anytime we want. Okay, the game keeps track of records. Cool. Alright, so the game saves between chapters, but so cool that we can save manually. Anyway, for real, I'm gonna end it off here. And we'll come back to this game most likely next week. Anyway, that will do it for Age of the Calamity. I gotta get used to calling it, getting used to this game's name now. I almost called it Tears of the Kingdom. Oh boy. Anyway, thank you one and all for showing up today. I appreciate it all so much. Shout out to Freya here as always. Thank you so much for always making the time to stop by. I appreciate it. Shout out to Emikata for showing up for a little while today. And shout out to our new bot, SeriBot. Hopefully SeriBot will do the job and get rid of them other unwanted bots. But we'll see. Anyway, I appreciate all of you lurkers, people who will view this stream in the future, people who view this stream for like a few minutes, said this is not my thing. I appreciate y'all for at least trying to watch me, you know. But no, I appreciate you all. Let's see. Next stream will be on Friday with some Animal Crossing. Good old casual Animal Crossing streams. But other than that, no, that's gonna do it. Again, thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all. I keep saying that, but I do. Yeah, time to end the stream. Anyway, peace, Jesus man. I'll catch you all later. And yeah, just take care, y'all. Looking forward to playing more of this game next week. But until then, Jesus man.
Hey, Scotty. Jesus, man.